ABDUL and his wife never know when they'll have money coming in or how much. They're living as if they're unemployed, spending only on necessities. They both have jobs. The problem is they work for the Kurdistan Regional Government, or KRG.
We
could have protested and rioted over these deteriorating conditions, but out of consideration for the economic crisis and the Kurdish Peshmerga on the front lines protecting us against ISIL, it would be inappropriate to add pressure to the government.
The fall in oil prices, especially last year, and a dispute between the Iraqi government and the KRG has created a crisis. 2 years ago, the KRG violated the Iraqi constitution by failing to pay a share of its oil revenue. In response, the federal government began withholding the KRG's share of the annual budget, which helps pay state employees in Kurdistan. Drive around and you can see the impact of the dispute. Construction of apartment and commercial buildings like this has stalled. Go to the market and the price of everything, ranging from food to wallets, has increased. The middle class is really getting squeezed throughout Kurdistan. Bilateral talks were held this week to try and find a solution.
The KRG believes all the oil fields discovered after the Iraq constitution was drafted in 2003 fall under the jurisdiction of the Kurds. We have the right to run our oil fields independently.
The talks failed to resolve the dispute, but the sides did agree to continue negotiations.
The country is at a crossroads, living in a financial crisis. Therefore, the oil is for all Iraqis, and all revenue must go to the federal government to distribute Iraq's wealth evenly to the people.
As he waits for the politicians to solve the crisis, QAHAR's debt and anxiety aren't the only things growing. So too is his family. He and his wife are expecting their second child early next year. Natasha, Ghoneim, Jazeera, Erbil.